Hello and welcome. We have a Diamond Genji on Gibraltar. I've never seen this video before, so I'll be commenting in real time. Two quick things. I turned off the sound because there's music and it's a bit distracting. Two, the footage starts here, so we actually don't get to see the first 13 or so seconds. Okay, cool. Let's go. Okay, so you're poking that Roadhog. Nice, good deflect. Nice, nice. Okay, so now he has hook, presumably. So you got to be careful. You got to respect that. Nice, which you are. You're playing with the line of sight very well. I like that. Nice deflect again. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so, and you got a lot of Dragon Blade charge. That's great. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, are you going to fall here? Yeah, you are. Okay, so I think this is a bit of a mistake. About right here. But you saw the tracer, so actually I don't blame you so much. But I would have liked to see you kind of go for this high ground. Look up there, see what's up there, and then decide if you can go and clear down. Because the Roadhog is still behind you. Now, so by going down there, you kind of put yourself between two, like a Tracer and a Roadhog. That's pretty dangerous. But he actually, it looks like he dropped down too. Yeah, there he is. Okay, so it actually kind of worked out, but that's a little bit dangerous. Kind of, like, you tangoed with that Roadhog, and he actually could have also, actually, now that I think about it, he actually also, he could have gone to that, to the left of you, to that bridge, but he also could have gone this way too, right? Like, he could be up there or there. And again, I don't have sound, so I'm not quite, so, you could have heard something. But the point I'm trying to make here is that you wanted to make sure that you're not in a position where you're surrounded, right? You kind of want to be, if you can have all of your opponents in one screen, it kind of looking in one direction, that's always typically better. I shouldn't say always, that's typically better. Okay, cool. So you drop here. This is a bit of a mistake in my opinion, but not horrible. And Roadhog dropped, so it actually worked out. Okay. You still have some shurikens left. Right here, you have 6 shurikens and a swift strike. You probably could have gone for the kill. We'll see what happens. You could still kill him. We'll see. Does he have a healer nearby? He didn't have a healer. Nice, and you had the Roadhog. It's good. Nice, 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 nice. Good, good. It's a good start. It's a good start. So now what do you do? So now, yes, go for high ground. Yes, yes. Yeah, go up here. Oh, okay, respect the Hanzo. Good, good. You want to be very careful about how you peek that Hanzo. Oh, you don't have deflect. Oh, that was... Okay, that I think definitely was a mistake. Going for the Hanzo like this without deflect is pretty risky. That scatter could have killed you. Yeah, when you go in on Hanzos, you probably want to have your deflect up. A better Hanzo would have just killed you right there. So that was pretty risky in my opinion. Yeah, definitely risky, and probably the riskiest thing you've done so far. Oh, my friend, go for the high ground. The high ground is great. See, you went for the high ground. See, okay, so right there, you kind of like, you went down to the low ground and then like back up. If you had gone up, was that Hanzo that we just saw? And you probably heard something too. Yeah, so there's is that Hanzo? Yeah, so you probably would have had a better angle on him and a better opportunity to kill him, possibly without Dragon Strike, actually. So this is actually a bit of an error. And you actually missed that last swing, I think. This whole play goes way, way better if you go for the high ground first, see where the Hanzo is, push him out. Instead, you were kind of playing catch-up. And you probably still could have used your Dragon Strike, but in my opinion, you probably would have got more value out of that Dragon Strike. You guys got the point, though, and you got like, what, 2 kills or 3 kills? I don't remember. So that was good. Cool. Just a small thing here. Well, but it was broken. Let me see this. When you go when you're at this distance, you probably want to go for right clicks onto this Winston bubble because it's more DPS that way as opposed to left clicks because all 3 will hit it and it's a faster rate of fire. Okay, just a small thing. And to be fair, well, whatever. That's enough analysis in that. Not a big deal. Okay. Wait, was that another early? How much did you have? Yeah, you reloaded with 12 shurikens. So I'm seeing a bit of a habit where you're reloading a little bit too frequently when you're mid-fight. You typically don't want to do that. Again, typically. Going for the Winston. I would like to see you go for the Lucio, but... Yeah, I definitely would like to see you go for the Lucio there. He hasn't looked at you. Good, good. You didn't use your deflect yet. Nice, nice. Good. You respected it. You backed off. Good. Get some heals and then go back for the high ground. High ground, high ground, high ground. Good. You guys, you're doing it very. I feel like you're very patient with your play. I love this. This is great. No, I think you're doing very well. I think yeah, your diamond. This is a great Genji play right here. Solid. Good, good, good. Oh, you got a Symmetra? I didn't even realize that. To be fair, your team is doing pretty well too. Your Roadhog's pretty great. I love this. You're checking your corners. This is great. Okay, you don't have to flex. You need to play this very carefully. Okay, you go for the disengage. I think that's fine. Yeah. Oh, you should have heard that. Almost certainly. Although it was at a close distance, though. Yeah, you probably want to go for left clicks there. At that distance, you want left clicks on that Mercy. At this distance, you want right clicks. Yes, that's definitely the right call. You could go for the deflect there, actually. She can do a ton of damage to herself. Good Dragon Blade. Well done. Nice. Okay, so now you push, you get aggressive. Yes. Deflect. Yes, there you go. Actually, it looks like you need... Actually, yeah, you might have killed him with the deflect. Wait, what are you doing? You gotta go. Wait, what? Oh, you alt-tabbed, it looks like. Oh, yeah, you're definitely alt-tabbed. Oh, and then now you're back. Okay. Go forward. Oh, your screen was black, wasn't it? I've had that problem before. Your Roadhog get a little antsy. Good deflect. Just be patient here. Go for those left clicks, those long distance shurikens. Okay, now you're okay, so I liked what you were doing here. Like, because you're pressing for more space while your Roadhog is down. If anything goes south, you can just bail. And your deflect's about to be up, so this is great. But at this moment, once this pulse bomb goes off, you should probably just hide somewhere in this room. Maybe like on the stairs to your right, and just wait. I'm not a big fan of you poking here, because even if you get like, I don't know, 1 or 2 kills, you're probably not going to be able to push the payload or win the fight. So this is pretty silly. All you're doing is feeding Dragon Strike. To be fair, you're getting Dragon Blade, poke, or charge too. Ooh, the 1v1. Oh, it's okay. It happens. So yeah, so now you just delayed your team. So this is actually a pretty big error. These are the kind of mistakes that will trickle your team, and it becomes like a snowball where, okay, your Roadhog made a play. Their enemy, let me pause this because it's actually a pretty important concept. Your Roadhog made a bad play. Okay, sure. Everyone disengage. As a flanker, you're allowed to go get space. Great. As soon as that pulse bomb came in from Tracer, you needed to wait, because then now you're in a position where you died and then maybe someone else. Actually, and we saw that. McCree died, Roadhog died again, and we're going to see this trickle effect potentially, and you could have been you know, a force to stop that snowball. Instead, you actually made it worse. And Mercy gets a really... This isn't a bad res, but the fact that the team is dying right now and she used res here isn't an ideal situation. Obviously, you want to be using res when like the fight is progressing. Right now, this res is just to kind of like put you back on barely equal footing. So I want to highlight that getting aggressive when that pulse bomb came through was a pretty serious error, especially for solo queue where people don't listen to each other more, like they trickle more, etc., etc. Okay, enough about that. Cool. Contesting the high ground. Okay, and you just lost Reinhardt. Oh, this is that trickle effect where they're gonna start getting more ultimates, better positioning, and you guys had the momentum, and your Roadhog did mess it up actually. Well, I don't know if he's the only one to blame, but I think it was your Roadhog, right? And then again, you actually made it worse with that play you made. So these are the kind of plays that, again, I know I'm beating a dead horse here, but they can lose you games. Oh, what is this? Oh, that was so risky. Okay, if you were gonna do this, I would have liked to see you. Okay, so he's chasing you. Right now, I would like to see you Swift Strike behind these boxes. Instead, you wait way too long here. If that soldier looked at you, there's a good chance you're dead. You didn't have deflect. All right. Okay. Nice. Can you finish it? You did. Okay, so you're not looking... Oh, okay. Well, I don't hate this, actually. I don't hate this Dragon Blade. This is fine. Nice. Okay. So I want to highlight this moment right here. Okay, so right here, your Roadhog gets this hook. But then this Dragon Strike came through. My initial... Oh, and actually, you didn't have Swift Strike. That's a pretty big deal. I actually would have liked to see you help your team kill that Roadhog as quickly as possible. This is kind of one of those 50-50 situations where you went for like, you know, to go up here to contest this. And I don't mind this. The only problem was that it was a bit slow, but again, that was because of the Dragon Strike, so I don't blame you. So you know what? This is fine. I think the decision you made here was a tough one, and you still made a good decision out of many possible decisions. So I think this is great, and obviously it worked out well because you got a good Dragon Blade out of it, and your team didn't die. So kudos to them. Cool. Cool. You probably want to get back on that high ground, actually. I'm not quite sure why you got rid of that high ground. Actually, did you see something that I didn't? No, it's about right here. Yeah, you could have just stayed up there. Okay. All right, so you're back in the fight. Respect the Roadhog hook. That's good. Nice. There's that res. Where was she hiding? She was hiding... Oh, I couldn't quite see. Okay. This is a tough one, actually. No, I don't really blame you for that. So, I'm just going to give you a small piece of advice. After you killed this Hanzo, because when you were killing him, I thought, where's their mercy? And did we see her? I don't think so. I think quality's not so great. But actually, okay. So right here, when you were 1v1ing this Hanzo, I was thinking, okay, that's kind of weird that we're that he's not getting healed by by Mercy. So I figured she was healing someone else, but what she was actually doing was hiding for the res, obviously, right? Because that's what happened. Hopefully when that kind of stuff happens, where you're kind of not sure where that Mercy is, actually, and this advice isn't going to matter too much once they make this res change, but whatever. In situations like that, you want to look for that Mercy, because you got to be thinking, oh crap, like she's hiding, they're down a healer, she wants the team to die, so they are going to die. So at that point, you want to start looking for her. In this particular case, it's actually really hard because she could have just been in spawn. She also could be here. But, you know, at the very least, you can press her and kind of block that door a little bit that's over here, and just, you know, throw shurikens at her. And there's a good chance you can actually kill her before she gets to the res. So I wouldn't worry about this too much though, because Mercy res change is coming in through pretty soon probably. So cool. So let's go and see what happens. So there's the res. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys lose this now. Nice. Oh, you guys might win this. Oh, nice. No. How does it work out? Okay, so so actually you guys probably do lose this then, since they have the respawn advantage. You got 17 seconds. Okay, so let's talk about this. This is an important moment. You have Dragon Blade. There's 13 seconds left. How do you handle this? Now, your team just got a kill on a Tracer, but you lost Reinhardt. Tracer's probably going to be back in the fight before Reinhardt is. So what do you do here? You have plenty of time. What I don't want you to do is Swift Strike in and, you know, and just go for the Dragon Blade. There's a good chance you get killed, you get hooked, you get Helix rocketed, whatever the case may be. You're almost certainly going to get discorded, and you're going to die. You don't have like a Winston or a Diva to help dive with you. You just have the Reinhardt, who's not even alive yet, and the Roadhog. So you're going in solo. So what does this all mean? This means that you need to get a flank off. probably on that left side, going, yeah, that left, let me point it out. This roof, right, like up here. You want to go all the way around. Well, you know, not all the way around, but on that left side above the pipes and stuff. And then once you're up there, you need to immediately start looking for that Mercy, because this fight actually went on for a while, because I know I skipped some footage, but there's a good chance she's gonna have res already or have it soon, because there was a lot of fighting that happened during that time. So that is your #1 priority. Sure, you can get 1 kill before her, but as soon as you get like that first kill, you probably want to start immediately looking for her. Yeah, so very important. Cool. Let's see what happens. Okay. So okay, there she is. Yes, nice. Okay, so it worked out that you were able to get her. But see, you did get hooked. Now, what I want to highlight is that if you had gone for the flank, like from above, there's a better chance that their Roadhog and Hanzos or whatever are looking at your teammates, and then you come from a different angle of attack, and now you're gonna make it even harder for your opponents to deal with that Dragon Blade. What was a 1 kill Dragon Blade could have been a 2, a 3, or a 4 kill Dragon Blade if you had come from the proper angle. Still, you might close this out. Although they still have res. Typically, when you res second, your team wins. It's a generality, though. It's not always true. Oh, maybe she doesn't have it, actually. Oh, nice Earth Shatter. Nice. Yeah, I guess, okay, she didn't have it yet. Or she messed it up or whatever. Nice, you guys probably get this then. Let's skip ahead. Okay, cool. Nice. So, let's wrap up. What can you work on? So, reloading mid-fight, definitely something that you want to tone down a bit. Dragon Blades, if you can get them from different angles, instead of 1 kill Dragon Blades or 2 kills, you'll be getting 3 or 4 kill Dragon Blades if you can get them from the flanks, from the sides, from behind your opponents. If you can start them like that, much better. Your mechanics are on point for sure. You could easily cruise on to Masters, no problem. Mechanically, yeah, you're pretty good. What else do we need to talk about? Positioning is pretty solid, and you're very respectful of your opponents, which I like. You don't just rush in like a dummy. You actually have like the decision making to back up your mechanics. So what else can I say? I'm not quite sure what else I said in the video, but maybe watch it again if you want to go back, and maybe some key moments that I'm forgetting right now. Yeah, like there was that moment where you disrespected that Hanzo, where you went for the Swift Strike without deflect. That was really dangerous. And there might have been some other moments too. But anyways, cool. I hope this was helpful. If you liked it, please like the video and please subscribe. Thank you.